Alright guys, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be recapping the important episodes of The Flash Season 7 so that you don't have to sit through an entire season of bad. 7x1. Feel like, if I remember correctly, that is the episode when she figures out that she's the clone. I might be wrong, but that's what I feel like is the correct thing, and she's just gonna make the whole world of her clones. I don't really know what her even motivations were, but I remember writing this down, and when I always write these down when the episode's done, and so that I know if it's like important or not. The next episode is the episode where she's defeated, and the other forces are born, like the Strength Force, the Sage Force, and the Slow Force. And yeah, that's basically all that really happens in those episodes. And then in 3 episodes later, with the Slow Force being introduced, we also get Chester's backstory, and it feels really good placed in the season because it is actually a seasonal threat. And then 2 episodes later, in season 7, episode 8, we get the Speed Force finally loses it and it decides to kill. The Speed Force tries to kill Iris, and so the Speed Force loses it and tries to go on a rampage. And then 3 episodes later, in episode 11, the Force's story ends. So Barry talks to the Speed Force, talks her down, and then now the Speed Forces are just the forces are just now in the Speed Force, so they can all live in their Speed Force, so they're not destroying the world. Yeah, this whole season is confusing. And then the next episode is Cisco's last episode, so I feel like that's really important because it's his last episode, and it's not a good episode. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of important because it's the last episode. In episode 15, the Godspeed War begins, and that's when all the Godspeeds start showing up and start fighting each other, and it's also a Godspeed plot that I don't really understand. So, yeah. In the next episode, John Diggle appears. This one's important because it basically is still carrying the arc of John Diggle denied the ring because he didn't want to leave his family and stuff. So, yeah. And then in episode 17, it's the final episode, part 1, and then the next episode is the final episode, part 2. Both episodes are not good because they showed us a thing that Barry should have learned through the season to stop Godspeed, yet he never even learned how to make a light sword or Speed Force sword or anything. And then he had help from Eobard Thawne at the end, and then that's important because Eobard Thawne's going to come back probably in the first 5 episodes. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll go watch all those episodes before next week, before the Flash comes back. These were the important episodes. Next week, I'm going to be recapping possibly the whole season, even though I just basically did here. But, yeah. Anyway, click up here to check out my last recap. Click down here to watch my latest video and subscribe over here. Peace.